Welcome my channel. Today let's explore the Australian 50 cents coin from 1969 featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a unique piece of numismatic history. Not only does it reflect the transition of Australia into decimal currency, but it also encapsulates the geopolitical and cultural context of the late 1960s. This coin, though part of everyday currency, serves as a symbol of national identity, colonial legacy, and evolving design aesthetics. Below is an in-depth look into its historical background, design elements, minting details, circulation statistics, and collector value. Australia transitioned to decimal currency on 14th of February 1966, replacing the British-style pounds, shillings and pence with dollars and cents. The new 50 cents coin, initially released in 1966, was made of 80% silver and 20% copper, but the rising price of silver soon made its metal value exceed its face value. Consequently, it was withdrawn from circulation shortly thereafter. In 1969, the Royal Australian Mint introduced a new round 50 cents coin made of copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, to replace the silver issue. This new version would become the standard for Australian 50 cents coins for the following decades. Portrait, Queen Elizabeth II. Designer, Arnold Machine. Details, the effigy of the Queen faces right and wears the girls of Great Britain and Ireland. Tiara. This was the standard effigy used from 1966 to 1984 in Australia. Inscription, Elizabeth II Australia 1969. Reverse, back. Design, Australian coat of arms. Designer, Stuart Devlin, a renowned Australian goldsmith and jeweller. Details, the coat of arms includes a kangaroo and an emu flanking a shield representing Australia's 6 states, surmounted by the Commonwealth Star. Shape round, compared to the later dodecagon shape introduced in 1969 onwards. Diameter, 3151 mm. Thickness, 2.0 mm. Weight, 13.28 grams. Note, while the silver 1966 version was round, the cupra-nickel version released in 1969 was the first 12-sided dodecagon coin, aiding visual and tactile identification. The Royal Australian Mint, located in Canberra, ACT, was responsible for minting the 1969 50 cents coin. It was one of the earliest issues produced solely in cupra-nickel, and intended to reintroduce the denomination into general circulation following the withdrawal of the silver coin in 1966. Year of issue, 1969. Mintage, approximately 14 million. Coins composition, cupra-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Circulation, yes. Intended for general circulation, uncirculated and proof versions. No official proof sets for the 1969 50 cents coin were released, but some high-grade uncirculated specimens exist and are sought after by collectors. The 1969 50 cents coin is not considered particularly rare, but its early place in the post-silver series and first issue in the new dodecagon shape make it historically important. Key factors influencing collector value include condition. Uncirculated or mint state coins can fetch a higher price. Mint errors. Mistruck or off-center coins are highly collectible. Historical set. Inclusion. Often included in historical coin sets or decimal currency milestones. Circulated. AUD 150 $3. Uncirculated. AUD 1025 plus. Mint error or proof-like specimens. AUD 50 100 plus, depending on rarity. The 1969 50 cents coin was a key turning point in Australia's coinage system. It re-established the 50 cent denomination after the withdrawal of the costly 1966 silver coin. It introduced the iconic 12-sided shape, now instantly associated with the 50 cent piece. It helped stabilize currency production costs by using cupra-nickel, a much more economical alloy. Moreover, it reflects a time of national modernization, a shift from British imperial measurements and standards toward a distinctly Australian identity, a move that continued through the 1970s and beyond. The 50 cent coin is one of the largest coins in current global circulation by diameter and weight. Despite being common, collectors often seek the first few years of cupronickel issues, 1969 to 1971, for historical significance. The Arnold machine portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse was also used on British coins from 1968 to 1984. The 1969 Australia 50-cents coin is more than just currency. It is a product of its time, capturing the essence of Australia's shift to modernity, efficiency, and national symbolism. Though not rare, its unique place in the country's monetary history ensures its continued interest among collectors, historians, and citizens alike. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe more coin collecting content.